Hello and welcome back to another video. Today's video is another wasted potential video. We are still in the MCU. This is part 2 and we are looking at another 5 characters in the MCU. But this time they're going to be more on the hero side. So last time I did the villains basically. I did pick 5 villains. Now we're going to look at some heroes that could have been more better. That is terrible grammar. Which could have been, you know, I need to work on the grammar. So, you know what? Let's just get right into it. Number 5. Scarlet Witch. Look, I know we get WandaVision, and we're going to see more of Scarlet Witch. Hopefully, we're going to get some more characters. We're going to see her in action. But so far in the MCU, to me, she's just been, you know, not utilized properly. I don't think she has been fulfilling her potential. She is supposed to be one of the most strongest Avengers, one of the most strongest characters with these unbelievable powers to manipulate minds, to throw things, everything sort of that you've seen so far, except she's sort of being nerfed. She sort of has been nerfed in the MCU. I mean, we see her Age of Ultron for the first time. She's a villain, turned good. We see a bit of her. I thought Civil War, we're going to see a bit more, but she gets locked into her room, basically. And she comes out for like 2 seconds, and that's it. She doesn't really do much in Civil War. And then she's in, same with Infinity War, she's up there. She doesn't really fight. We don't really see her. In Endgame, we get a little glimpse, just a little glimpse into what she can potentially do and how badass she can be of a character. But unfortunately, we haven't seen that yet. And for me, I don't think she's lived up to the potential that she could have been. Number 4, Quicksilver. Look, this is the brother of Wanda that we've seen in Age of Ultron. And look, the potential for this guy to be a big player in the MCU, well, not like a big player on a Thor level, but still be a player, a major player and part of the Avengers. But he was cut very short. I mean, obviously you're seeing him die in Age of Ultron. I mean, you had the back and forth between him and Hawkeye. Would have loved to see that expanded upon and have Quicksilver pair up with Hawkeye moving forward in the MCU. Would have been cool. I think Quicksilver died way too suddenly. Way too suddenly. We didn't get enough character development from this character. We didn't get to know the character all that well. You know, we got a little bit of backstory, but we didn't actually see him actually fulfill his potential and what he could have been. How could he have played in Wanda's life? I mean, there's so much that they could have done with this character. Whether or not they're going to pick up the Quicksilver character later on when the X-Men join, are we going to see a form of that through that way? But for now, Quicksilver to me, wasted potential. Number 3, Lady Sif. Look, Lady Sif, to me, I think she could have been an absolutely phenomenal character. This could have been the chance where we see Lady Sif and Jane Foster vie for Thor's heart. They vie for each other. We obviously know that Lady Sif is a big part of Thor's life. She's been around there. You saw it in the first Thor. She does have some affection towards Thor. She does have feelings to him. But we don't really see her in action that much. We don't really see her do much. I mean, she's not in Ragnarok at all, so hopefully she comes back for Thor, Love and Thunder. I like the character. I just think we didn't really see the relationship her and Thor had. I want to see more of that. I want to see her character develop as being a major player. I think she could be one of those major players in the Thor movies with Thor. But we didn't see any of that. She's to the side, doesn't do anything, and it's the same with Warriors 3. They didn't do anything, they just die like that. I mean, it's pretty pathetic what they have done with these particular characters, Lady Sif and the Warriors 3. There's so much potential for them. They are great when they're on screen, but they are just fodder basically, and they just don't really do much in the Thor movies, which is unfortunate. They're supposed to be the elite of the elite in Asgard, and we don't even see them at their full potential. So for me, wasted potential. Number 2, Odin. I think Odin had a really big chance to be a major player in this MCU. He's the Allfather. He's the one. He's one of the strongest beings in the MCU, but we never seen it. We never see him go full out. We don't see much of Odin at all. Look, I get he is a secondary character to Thor and Loki, but I thought he was going to play a major role moving forward as we started seeing Thanos and that. Was he going to be, maybe Odin goes down and takes on Thanos one-on-one and loses. That's how we see the transition through Thor and that. But I just think Odin had so much potential to be this grandfather character to the MCU, to these particular beings like Thor, Loki and that we could have seen a lot more. I would love to see him explain to Thor and to Loki about Hela, how that all happened, why he did what he did. Just give us some more stuff on Odin. And obviously you had a fantastic actor do him as well in Anthony Hopkins, and I just think we didn't get enough screen time of Odin, and I would have loved to see more of Odin and really seen what he is capable of. But unfortunately we didn't, and to me, Odin is wasted potential in the MCU. Number 1, and it is Vision. Okay, look, we saw Vision at Age of Ultron, absolutely cool design, and we had it. Number 1, Vision. Look, we saw Vision in Age of Ultron. He's cool looking. He's awesome. We thought, you know what? This is going to be a cool character we're going to be able to play with in the MCU and that. And then guess what they did? They nerfed the motherfucker. They nerfed him like no tomorrow. He's too OP. Let's nerf him. They don't really do anything in Civil War. And like he's just there for wear sweaters and that. And then you see Vision in Infinity War get nerfed straight off the freaking bat, just so they could get the stone out. He's nerfed. He's gone. That's it. That's Vision. Gone. There's so much potential in this Vision character. Like, he is an android, basically. I want to see that, like, his relationship with Wanda. How'd that come about? Why is he obviously getting these feelings? I want to know more about the Vision character. I want to see what he is fully capable of. We didn't get to see that. I wanted to see him go toe-to-toe with Thanos. Really push this character. But unfortunately, we didn't get anything of the Vision. Like, he comes and goes like that. He's gone. Nothing. So, I'm wondering if he's going to come back for WandaVision. It would be pretty cool to see Vision come back. But then you undo the death thing, and then, you know, the MCU is the fake death universe. So there is a lot of things that are wrong, but I think the Vision is the most wasted potential of a hero that could have been. What could have been? Vision, what could have been? That's all I've got. I mean, he was just a character that we didn't really get to see much of, and it's unfortunate. There you have it. That is my wasted potentials of the MCU. That is the heroes one. You've seen the villains one. If you haven't, make sure you check it out. It's on the channel. Yeah, and give us a thumbs up. Give us a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.